Hey guys, Kevin here again. I was just out here walking around my property and it's a beautiful day, 70 degrees today. This is kind of my spot where I tend to cut a lot of videos because, well, I love peace and it's quite tranquil for me. But this video that I'm going to be just spending a few minutes with is about sponsor shopping. Yes, we're all guilty of it. Why do we do it? Well, quite frankly, I'll tell you why we do it, okay? Because I did it in the early days. Because years ago when I tried all these different programs unsuccessfully, I always seemed to work with people that really didn't know what they're doing, and I spent timeless hours and dollars just trying to figure it out. You know, so I did what you guys are probably doing right now, regardless of what program you're looking for. One of the biggest things you've got to understand is who you're working with, because when I found that right someone who was willing to teach and mentor me, okay, that made all the world of difference for me. You know, so yeah, I sponsor shopped. I wanted someone who was successful, who knew what they're doing. You know, because when you find that program, okay, obviously that's step number one. Step number two, you know, the old saying, you become who you hang around with, I can't agree with that more than ever, because that's what got me to where I am today and shortcutted my success. So if that's you and you're sponsor shopping, which you are, because you're looking at this video right now, good for you. You know, so make sure whoever you align yourself can not only show you what to do, they can teach you the ins and outs, and you can learn from their mistakes. Sorry about my chickens in the background, but you know, hey, again, the joys of working from home. So, but again, you know, my point is you're sponsor shopping for a reason. Good for you. Find that person who you can relate to, and that not only you can relate to, but someone that can truly teach you and guide you to shortcut your success, okay? But also make sure this person can prove it, because I've learned through my own experiences, you know, there's a lot of people that'll tell you up front how good they are, how great they are, but you know what? Once I joined, they couldn't back it up. You know, so if someone can't prove to you how well they're doing, you know, first off, from a financial standpoint, why is that important? Because you know what? If someone can't literally show you how well they're doing, okay, what else are you going to believe? You know, the old Maguire thing, show me the money. You know, I put a lot of proof out there for a reason. Again, it's not to be, you know, to brag or anything, but to let you know this is someone who is actually making this money today. Okay, so that's super important. But also from a marketing standpoint, which is the key. Marketing is key once you have the right program. So again, if you're sponsoring shopping, awesome. Make sure you find that person. Hopefully this helps you out, because you're definitely doing the right thing. Bye for now.